Welcome back to Album versus Album. Don't forget to follow the Album versus Album playlist. I'm gonna put at the end of the video so you guys could stay up to date with what's going on with the Albums versus Album, the whole catalog. And this one was brought to me by T, as he tells him his nephew pleads with him and tells him Lil Wayne is the GOAT, and tells him that the Carter 3 is better than College Dropout. Now, this brings the battle between the new millennials versus the old school. New millennials would always gravitate towards Lil Wayne. But let's take a look at the battle for battle. And let's see where we're going here. We look at the Carter 3 first. We see because the Carter 3 is the one that some people don't view it as the best album. It's the most complete Lil Wayne album to date. And what I mean by complete, it's more what I could say shared and loved by more of the masses than his other previous projects, which had its target audience. Now, when the Carter 3 track list came out, a lot of songs was leaking out, but everything was starting to be like a hit. The intro, three-peat, that was nice, but you got Comfortable, which is arguably the best song on there with Babyface and Kanye West both producing on the song. Mr. Carter with Jay-Z. You got a Millie, that was a hit. Got Money with T-Pain. I mean, it's so many hits with this Mrs. Officer. Let the Beat Build. I mean, Lollipop. This album was a master smash from production level, beats, songs like Shoot Me Down, You Ain't Got Nothing with Fabulous and Jewels. It's songs that didn't get any radio play that were classics on here too. But the songs that put this over the bridge to make it my favorite Lil Wayne album of all time, and since the Carter one, this is the one I play more because the content went directly to one particular audience. It branched over. Like my mom even listened to Comfortable or Mrs. Officer. Those two songs right there really put him over the hump. Like, oh, he can do more. And my cousin like Tie My Hands, that with Robin Thicke. He thought that was underrated. Man, that's underrated, man. That's deep. So I ain't really feel Dr. Carter that much, but it is what it is. But this album is a classic. Definitely his best work. So at least they chose the right Lil Wayne album to say, hey, this album should be up there. But you got to look at what College Dropout was. You know, you think about College Dropout from the intro to We Don't Care, Graduation Day, It All Falls Down, Spaceship, Jesus Walks, Never Let Me Down, Get 'Em High, The Workout Plan, Slow Jams. School Spirit. It's like, should we continue? This album, first off, had way too many songs. This album was entirely too long. And then there's a lot of skits, but it's too long. Through the Wire, we didn't even talk about Through the Wire. Family Business, and then Last Call. The beat, and that was weird because Jay-Z passed on that beat. The Last Call. He was supposed to rap to that beat, and he gave it to Jay-Z for he was working on the Black album, and Jay-Z passed on that beat. It took the Lucifer track. So it is what it is when it comes to that. But there's lyrically, I would say, and far as the creative standpoint, I got to go with the College Dropout, because not only did it bring back the soul sound, it brought back R&B, it brought back sampling, it brought back an era where you didn't have to rap about shooting and killing people. And that's what people don't really understand. This album sold 10 million copies, and not once are they talking about killing people. It's a debut album where the debut artist face is not on the cover. Kanye West's face has probably not been on his cover of his album. I can't think ever. But definitely for this album, the artwork, the creativity that went into making it, it was very well thought out. It's a great debut, and this took years and years to make and sat on the shelf. And it's a great job by those who were involved to help put this out. And my choice is College Dropout. I know some other people might feel different because they can't relate to College Dropout, but that was a definite classic for its time, because you could feel what he was going through. We remember those, especially being from Chicago. We knew a lot of the stuff he was talking about. But if I had to make a choice right now, the winner is the College Dropout by far. But great album by Lil Wayne, his best. I'm out.